Got nothing but Carolina blue skies as we take this live look over uptown. And it's a nice change from the storms we saw earlier this week. Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane is down in the thick of uptown for us at the Taste of Charlotte. And Tara, you couldn't have drummed up a better day for the kickoff of the festival.
It is beautiful out here, Annie. Makes you want to dance. Of course, also making you want to dance is this main stage behind me. That's where I'm standing right now here at Taste of Charlotte. I'm also right next to the kids zone too. So that's the thing. It's not just foods and drinks out here. You can bring the kids, bring the whole family, and there's lots of fun things for them to do as well. The bounce houses and inflatables and things like that. There's a mechanical bull right next to me too that they can ride in this little spinny gravity chair as well. I'm actually too, if you can see a little bit of that, what Charlotteans affectionately call the disco chicken, that mirrored statue behind me in front of the Beckler Museum. All right, but it's beautiful out here, as we said. Enjoying the sunshine. It's still quite hot, and we did get close to 90 for another day today at the airport in Charlotte. 89 degrees, 70 was the low this morning, but we are without the humidity. If you were outside this morning, you still maybe felt some of that mugginess, but as we have progressed throughout the day, it's gotten drier and drier. There's lowering dew points. And temps up in the mountains, of course, cooler in the low 70s. Otherwise, it's 80s all around, close to 90. Still in places like Wadesboro, Shiraz at 90. 88 in Concord up the road, Monroe, Lancaster, South Carolina, and 88 here in the Queen City. But check out the dew points and notice we look out toward the coastline of the Carolinas, and it's still muggy there. And that's where the front is kind of stalled, so that drier air hasn't quite swept in yet. But here, more inland across the Piedmont Mountains and foothills, we've got those dew points that are much drier in the 40s and 50s. It's a dry scan as we look around on radar, and dry far and wide. I mean, you have to look real far away up around the northeast New England part of the country and out toward America's heartland there, now toward Iowa, to pick up any rain. We've got high pressure in charge, so keeping us nice and dry. You know what else we have going on this weekend? Some graduations. High school graduations happening tomorrow morning through the afternoon and evening. At any point in time, it's just going to be another beautiful day, refreshingly cool in the morning, 67 at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we're up into the mid and upper 80s tomorrow afternoon. So high pressure is holding on for another day, but look back off to the west. We have got another approaching storm system. This one not terribly strong, but by the end of the weekend, after we heat up to about 90 degrees on Sunday, there is that chance of a couple of passing showers and maybe even an isolated storm, especially in the mountains and foothills. So we check out tomorrow. The only thing we'll see changing is kind of advancing clouds moving in from the west as the moisture and the humidity increases a little bit again as well for Sunday. But Sunday, much of the day is dry. You can see some rain there, upper left corner of your screen. So by 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, a couple of those showers are possible, but you can see where most of that green is. Up in the mountains and foothills, not until the Taste of Charlotte wraps up and after 6 o'clock on Sunday evening, it looks like we could see that chance of rain moving in. So a couple of showers possible late Sunday, and for that matter, Monday as well as we go into next week. Mountain forecast, we're looking at that chance of showers and storms again for Sunday, and then turning a little more unsettled again for next week. Waking up tomorrow morning, upper 50s and low 60s, so a cooler start to the day, feeling really nice. Salisbury's down to 56, 61 in Charlotte. Mid and upper 50s heading up into the foothills, and those low 50s, even some upper 40s possible briefly for you all in the mountains. Tomorrow afternoon, back in the 80s to near 90 we will go, with those mid 70s in the higher elevations. So chances of showers and storms do return next week. We'll have that up and down level of humidity out there. Looks like a summertime forecast there, doesn't it? High temperatures mainly in the 80s, Annie.